Peace and love. Peace and love. It's your girl, Lady K. Y'all already know I come to holler at y'all and give y'all some of that real spits. Okay? Y'all, I just wanted to come in and give y'all a quick message. I am exhausted. I'm just going to be honest. I have recorded this video at least 3 times, and I see now that the enemy does not want it to get out, but I am going to keep trying because I know it is meant for me to tell this message. I'm going to get on with it because, baby, they wearing me out. Anywho, cherish your divinity. For y'all who don't know what cherish your divinity means, it means to love yourself. Let's take a few minutes out to just hug yourself. Hug yourself. Because, baby, you deserve it. I know I deserved it because that hug was just warm and beautiful. I give people loving, beautiful hugs all the time, but I never stop to give it to myself. Anywho, cherish your divinity. I see too many people in this day and age talking about they don't want to live, they don't want to be here, I want to die, and all of this extra whatnot. Suicide, depression, anxiety, we talked about all of that before, and we already know that that is not righteous and holy and good, true, and correct, okay? At the end of the day, that's negative self-talk. You sabotage yourself when you speak like that. That's why I'm making this video now, because I don't like when my people speak like that. Yes, I know we're all going through a little struggle. We all have trials and tribulations, but that don't mean we gotta always want to take the easy way out, which is to off ourselves. Why you always want to off yourself? Ask yourself, what makes me want to off myself? Because if you knew how dope you was, you wouldn't even be thinking those jacked up thoughts about yourself. You feel me? Anywho, y'all were not created by mistake. You were created to be who you are, just who you are. I don't think I can find the better words to say that. Just appreciate yourself. Be grateful for who you are. Embrace your big lips, your big eyes, your deep voice, your big head, your big butt, your big hips, your big thighs. Embrace all of that. Your big feet, whatever. Embrace all of that. Because it is what makes you who you are today. God made no mistakes when he created you. You think he did? No, he didn't. You going through what you're going through to be who you're supposed to be. See, we go through a lot of mistakes and situations to create us, to basically get us to where we have prayed already to, get to. I wasn't always who I am now. A lot of people know me before I became this queen. And I wasn't so queenish back then. I was a meanish and I was a mess. Okay? And I'm not ashamed of my past because I had to go through all of that stuff to become who I am today. So I'm not ashamed of that. And I don't worry about anybody bringing it up to me because it's what made me who I am. So with that being said, be careful with the thoughts that you have. Okay? Because if you knew how powerful your thoughts were, you would not waste them on negative energy, negative things, period. What you think becomes how you feel. How you feel becomes how you behave. And thoughts do become reality, whether you believe it or not. So at the end of the day, with that being said, I had to learn that my surroundings was created by how I was thinking and how I was feeling. So ask yourself, are you happy with what you're creating right now? Look around. Look at the people that's around you. Look at the music that you listen to. Look at the food that you devour. Look at the places that you choose to go to. And ask yourself, am I happy with what I'm creating? Because truth be told, the only way that is in your face is because it was first created here. Nothing on this universe, on this beautiful universe was created without a simple thought. It all started from a simple thought. Somebody had to think the beautifulness, okay? And then they began to feel it. And then once they believed that, then it created reality. So ask yourself, am I proud of what I am creating? And if not, then you have the power to redirect your thoughts. You really do. You have the power to redirect your energy. So if you catch yourself thinking a negative thought, shout out to my best friend, Jade. She has always said that if you think a negative thought, for every negative thought, you replace that negative thought with 3 positive things that you are grateful for. Sometimes I catch myself thinking negative thoughts and I'm like, Lord, thank you for this sight, Lord. Because people used to talk about my big eyes, Lord. But some folks ain't got eyes. And some folks got eyes and can't see. Thank you, Lord, for these big eyes because I can see. Thank you, Lord, for this deep voice because it's powerful, it's strong, and who would ever thought that I would be spreading messages across the world? Thank you, Lord, for my deep voice that people tease me about. Thank you. Thank you for my big lips, which are now just luxuries, because people now are going to get a little shot trying to get these beautiful lips that people used to talk about us about. So at the end of the day, be careful what you think. Your thoughts are powerful. A mind is a terrible thing to waste. People used to say that to us as kids, and we used to think it was nothing. But now I am aware and I'm awake, and I realize how powerful your brain is. So babies, please, please, please stop beating up yourself with negative, suicidal, depression, anxiety-filled thoughts. If it's not of God, do not feel it. Don't think it. Don't think it. If it enters in your mind, you say, no, not today. And replace that with something positive, because you are creating your reality every day, whether consciously or unconsciously. I'm just being honest. So, Spirit wants you to know to be patient. If you've tried forever to shift a problem, there's probably something to learn from embracing it. May I let this be for now. Help me to relax and to trust every need will be met. Often change soon follows. Spirit wants you to give it to them. Lay it on the altar. Whatever. Get it off of you. If it's something that you're holding on to and you're praying and asking God to help you, you have to be strong enough and have faith and let go and know that your prayers are being heard. But you cannot if you're not listening, or if you're not trusting, if you're not believing, you're not feeling. And your last message says, have courage. Divine courage is not the absence of fear, but a nudge that says, keep going, do it, don't worry, all will be well. You have to get quiet enough to hear it. Dear Divine, may I feel your courage and your will. Ooh, amen to that. I got chills all over me, y'all. And with that being said, y'all, I love y'all. But you have to first love yourself. Stop with all this suicidal thoughts. Stop with all that negativity. And bring in the love, the light, the sun. Because it is possible just simply with what you think. I love y'all. Have yourselves a great day. And peace.